There's some practice. Pretty tired, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. So let's get started. Gonna meet the mic now. Well, yeah, meet it now.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. Shut down.
This is kind of boring to just sit here, but I think the main issue I'm having now is like the side champions. The champions on the side makes it pretty hard, just because like I gotta remember the champions aren't like listed on the sides in their specific lane, so I can't remember quite who's corresponds to what button without looking at it first, which is making it really slow unless I just click on it, which I really don't want to do because then you can see the mouse, so it just makes it a little more sloppy. That's like the issue I'm having right now, trying to figure out the best way to do this. But I mean, hey, it's the first time we're trying to, the first time in a while we're trying to OBS and do this. But yeah, I mean, it's not going too bad. I'm catching a couple pretty good plays. I'm having trouble knowing when to pull down the UI. Like, I keep pressing Control H to bring down the UI, which I don't have to do. I can just kind of do it. I just press H and it works. So, other than that, it looks like we're okay. I mean, I'm just kind of like messing around now, because I've kind of messed this game up already. It's pretty bad at this point. So I'm just kind of messing with the UI and figure out, like, okay, how can I make it better for next time? There's really nothing more I can do with this game, unless there's like a big team fight that I can capture and get some good footage on. But yeah, nowhere near where I should be or want to be at this
Purple
point.
team's turret has been destroyed.
The turret went down and missed that. So far I've missed 2 kills in the turret. Right. Did it slow. I don't even think I needed to for that one since it was kind of a smaller fight. I guess you can scroll with the numbers as well. I think the problem too is that I mixed around that bottom UI to make it so it looks proper for like roles, so like AD carry, mid, top, stuff like that. Like it's matched up with their specific roles. But that's a little confusing too because I keep looking down there as well for things. And it's just not really what I want to do. So I guess I should leave that up to see the minimap so everyone can see. We're kind of people are posturing because you can't really see that from that area. So yeah, again, things to work on. And I guess like I have to be more willing to use the directed camera because it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I think I have to be more willing to use the directed camera. I kind of just don't trust it. I'm used to like StarCraft 2, like directed camera is just a piece of crap. I think that's becoming an issue. I think I'm paying too much attention to things. I'm not really watching the minimap. Oh shit! I went way too far on that one, but I I got like the beginning part of it and I wasn't reacting fast enough. I was trying to press Lissandra and I realized no, I can just move up and go a little too quickly. So I guess Kha'Zix is on his way down. Nope, it's not. Annie's on her own, which is that one. Yeah, see, I'm having problems with that, where it's like, which button's Annie again? I mean, if it was in a setup UI where the roles were matched up, it'd be a lot easier, because I mean, then one and Q would automatically be top laners, junglers would automatically be W and 2, you know, etc, etc. So it'd be easier to sort of figure it out. On this one, it's like Lissandra's on 1, Annie's on 2, Lucian's on 3. Like, it's just confusing. But I mean, I'm getting used to it more and more as the game goes on, which is good. Like stuff like this, where this would be a good time to use directed camera, just so I could sort of understand where things are moving a little bit more closely. Pantheon dubs in. Shut this down, Annie comes up to save. She's pinging on her neck, but I don't know who to spawn in, because there's like a 3-on-3 fight here, because Leona's on the side, but there's also stuff going down, like they're like chasing her Nectin. This is where like a secondary thing would come in handy, or a secondary thing. Okay, there's Glad. Right down bottom lane. Okay. Actually transitioned pretty well there. I think I got most of the kills, if not all. I think I missed maybe 1 kill like the first one. Ooh, nice. Chasing. They're gonna stop chasing. I'm just gonna back up. The only one that's gonna stay on the map is Scott. Lane. And so like I keep going in on that on the Lissandra because she's kind of like carrying, so I want to focus in on her. I'm doing that a little too much though. Like I want to have focus to understand like who the best player in or the top player in the game is right now, but I don't want to focus on too much. Like I get away. And I feel like I don't want to pan the camera too quickly, but I don't want to pan it too slow either. So that tends to that's a little bit of an issue. I keep running into. So yeah, like right now would be a good time to use directed camera because there's stuff just kind of randomly happening everywhere. There's no real big objective, so directed camera would be kind of good at this point. Directed camera just gets kind of a little confused when things start happening at a really rapid pace. Like now, and it doesn't center things very well. So like for this fight, I just kind of like keep it centered and understand like where things are happening and everything like that. Or I can go back to Shyvana, and then directed camera would be good for me. Yeah, see that transition is really weird too, which is again why the secondary observer. I kind of see why Riot uses the secondary observer now. If this is the way they're doing it, I'm not quite sure, but I mean if this is the way they're kind of observing and things like that, I could see why they're using a dedicated or secondary observer, just so to catch multiple team fights and stuff like that, but also just for like transition stuff. Make it a little less harsh. Like if someone, like if I do this, like it doesn't show up on camera because you can just switch to the secondary observer. It locked on too much, and so I don't want it to go that far. I don't want it to lock on the Lissandra or the Leona. I just kind of want it to look at her, go back, and so that's like an example of like direct to camera, where it's just like not quite working the way you want it to, but it's getting good. Like it gets in the right area, it just like goes a little too far, or it doesn't center, something goes completely wrong, stuff like that. Sandra's off here. They're pinging Lissandra, they want to go on Lissandra, but they can't, so they're all kind of just clearing the way down. Dragon and Shyvana are still on top, just doing whatever. They're going for Dragon. That's that walking in. It'll be a good time to team fight UI. Or not. They didn't really do much in that team. Okay. Other than that, Shyvana came down to help. They're going for this turret. She has to hold on her own. They're all coming up to help her, but I think she's probably just doing it. Probably should have really like me and checked it out. Probably there's enough damage. Yeah, there's not enough damage for her to take anyone out. And by the time everything's up, there's too much damage for them to get this. So, directed camera again. Like, I feel like I'm relying too much on the directed camera, but then again, it's a lot better than what I'm used to with the StarCraft 2 UI. So, I mean, I feel more comfortable doing that. And so, like, you kind of just, or at least what I'm doing is I'm kind of switching back and forth between the camera and the whatever I wanted to focus on, and I just kind of hit the champion, and then it direct cameras back. It just focuses on their area for a little bit, which is working really well. I think in like one of the next games I observe, or maybe even later on, I might start trying to just like use directed camera and then only use like the slow pan or anything like that for team fights and just cool looking shots and angles, like people coming in from the jungle or something like that. Oh shit. Yeah, so that's a for example of me just not knowing the champion, like the hitting the wrong thing for the champion portrait. For an example of that. Yeah, and so like right now would be a good time to go for, oh my god, like it would have been a good time to go for Kha'Zix, but I just couldn't remember how to pull him up correctly. Alright, like see, this is a cool shot of like Rakan over here, over the wall with Ezreal. He can come in at any point in time. Just kind of watching, waiting for something to happen. Looking at Kha'Zix. Annie's looking like she's getting ready for a stun or something, but no one's coming up. Shyvana's just kind of doing her thing up top here. Renekton's backing. Lissandra and Leona. Leona takes out the ward. I probably should have grabbed that, but I didn't see it in time. Kha'Zix just clearing his like I feel like I'm focusing way too much on blue team because purple's not really doing anything. They're kind of pushed in at this point, but I still feel like I should give them some focus. But again, they're just not doing anything. Like nothing interesting is happening, which is making this kind of hard. StarCraft 2 makes it a little bit easier because you can kind of focus on builds and orders and stuff like that. Since I'm not actually casting right now, and I'm not really paying attention to the build orders and stuff like that, I don't quite know. Like, I guess I'm just kind of giving casters something to talk about and sort of just showing action while they can kind of discuss builds and stuff like that, or item builds and gold leads and things like that. But for now, it just, since there's no casters to give feedback off of, or to kind of work in tandem with, I'm kind of just looking around and I'm kind of hardcore focusing on observing. So I can't, like if I had someone listening to someone and they're talking about a build of someone's items, I would focus on that. Right now it's kind of weird. So I guess that's something I kind of have to adjust to as well. I should literally just turn this into like an ops practice on top of like I could just like give myself feedback and then watch it later. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and so we'll just do it that way. We'll do that. Since they're all in the same area, I think it's a safe time to use the kick down the HUD UIs. Oh. And this might be a good time to use the HUD UI. Perfect time to use the HUD UI. Oh, good play. So Bracken, Lissandra, and Lucina survive. They're gonna just push the wave out. I didn't take out for that.
Purple team's turret has
Probably should
been
do that
destroyed.
earlier, but okay. They're gonna back out. Annie is going to clear the wave up top, and then I can see back to the camera. So again. I think the problem too that I'm having is whenever I switch from like slow panning to directed camera, it's giving me the cursor, which I don't want. I don't want it to show the cursor. So I guess I have to look up a trick. I mean, there should be something that's letting me do that. I mean, I guess I could use the arrow keys, but I mean, that's making it really, I mean, it's hard to pan really slow with those. Unless I'm doing something wrong, like yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this... So yeah, I don't think it's like so, trying to position for this turret, Annie, and getting Annie back to the bottom. Ooh. So I forgot Zerath ran teleport, which again was causing some issues earlier. Because I was trying to catch him like teleporting, and it just couldn't do it. It ended up looking really weird. Didn't want to do that. I think I'm getting good angles in the team fights because it's focused, and I understand the game enough, and I understand kind of camera work enough to get the angles I want and the focus I want. I think the problem is just sort of transitioning from lane to lane. I think the direct camera is better than me at that, and better than most people at that, so I'm just gonna let the direct camera do that, and I'll stick to team fights. I think a much smoother experience. Mecha Kha'Zix is just a really cool looking skin, man. I just that skin is just really cool looking. I mean, turn off and on Fog of War, and you can do damage. I don't think it looks better. I don't understand why you would really use that in a competitive sense. I mean, I guess to see things, but I mean, it just makes it look a little bit more confusing, a little bit more hectic, because you can't see, or I guess you see too much at once. It's my opinion, though. So I don't understand why that's even there. Or I understand why it's there. I just don't understand when you would use it in a observing point of view for like tournaments or anything like that. I mean, the shared vision or like single vision stuff we would use, but the disable Fog of War, I don't understand why you would. So right now, let's go top. See what's going on here. They're disengaging because they're outnumbered. They might want a Baron here. Or at least take the turret. Kha'Zix taking a lot of care. Probably shouldn't fight this, so I'll probably do on ooh, good on you. Still good kill though. And they're gonna try to follow. Chase through. Nice.
Double kill. Triple team triple kill.
Ooh. I'm really tired though, so that could be a reason why I'm having so much trouble with this. Or I just be really bad. I don't know. I feel like I've had a good amount of experience with other games and a little bit with League, so I can do this, but it could be completely wrong, it could be completely different, but you never know. So. Oops, wrong button. Shyvana's top lane with Ezreal.
Purple team's turret has been
Takes the
destroyed.
turret, and I think she's gonna leave, although they are collapsing in on her. Nope, Necron's gonna back off. Leona's back in. Looks like he just wants to push the wave. If he leaves it long, we can have a duel. No, he's just gonna stay. Actually, he's gonna stay. He is gonna stay, he knows. Lissandra's going to I can get it out. Taking blue. Oh man, this is supposed to be just like a chill, see how I do. And this turned into like a game. I like it. I should probably sleep after this. Okay. This is actually kind of fun. I've done this a long time. I think the problem with the directed camera is it locks onto champions, and so that's what it follows. And so it can't always get the center piece if the champions are like sharing the screen, because it doesn't know which one to center on. Or it just can't center because the champions aren't, like, you get the point. So I think that's where we do it. Otherwise, it's really good. Everyone's coming in now. It looks like this should be a really big team fight. Really even. There's like a 3 to 4,000 gold lead. Like a good enough lead where we're at the point in the game where like people are strong enough to like melt turrets. So if there's a little bit of an issue. Well, dude, wrong team number 4. While that happened, Cosmos is still alive somehow. I guess the only two members there were like the Delta damage. Xerath is coming in power point wide. Okay, that's good. Going on Racket. Staying back on Xerath. Also Guardian Angel. Everyone's dead except for the 80 carry support. And we have 80 carry, okay. 80 carry top and jungle, okay. No, mid. Okay, so team fight, but still again really close. Blue team still has a pretty good lead. Okay, they paused, so I get a break. I can take a drink of my tea. I just unplugged my phone. Do not be alarmed. So, yeah. This thing. Oh, there it is. Hooray! So there has to be a way to get rid of this.
Slain the dragon.
Like, permanently get rid of this cursor. I'll probably do some exploring to get rid of it. Or maybe just not capture it. You know what? I bet I can just okay, so straight 1-for-1 there. Meanwhile, in top lane,
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
we're gonna fight here? No. Sandra and Annie are just gonna back out as well. No, Shyvana's just gonna stay here. Probably push out this wave and then back up again. So they're both starting to position for Dragon, or not for Dragon, for top lane turret. I'm out of it, guys. Don't laugh at me. So they wanted Kha'Zix, but they were passed out. And I didn't get Kha'Zix. Guardian is not back up yet from him.
team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, she is gonna be out.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Shyvana was split pushing. What was it called?
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
That might actually be it.
Blue
Yeah, I'm getting forward. Below someone. Hello. No, no. Basically everyone's at full build, pretty much. Except for fortunately everyone's at full build. It did nothing. It's Skyfall. It's done.
Shut down. Blue team triple kill.
Yeah, if you can push. Oh well, Lissandra has to go back. Defend the base.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
A minute long death time. And the base is out defended. Shyvana's pushing. Actually, I'm not sure if the damage to finish this. I don't know why she's so scared to turret. She's thinking. Yeah, she can take it, but she's gonna die to Rack if she stays strong.
Triple team's turret has been destroyed.
And then she's heading towards top. And Lissandra's just kind of farming. Red. This game is like back and forth. I love this. It's actually a really good game. I keep saying that, but it's like actually a really good game. I just randomly picked a game when I went on friends list. It's actually good.
Slay the dragon.
All these people up with damage, and Lucian's still alive with like full health and home guards. So
turret has been destroyed.
All the gold numbers are huge. There's still only like a 4K gold lead, 5K, 4K. So it's just still really, really close. Baron is not up yet. Dragon is not up. Literally stalling. Alex is in the jungle. I don't want to go to him, but they know. That's not gonna go down either. They get pushed in. Straight for Fairy now. Although Lucian's going to Fairy anyway. There's warding Fairy.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Well, so apparently I just dropped a ton of frames. I have no idea why I dropped so many frames, but yeah, it says on the side I was dropping frames, so that's not good. Hope you guys didn't miss that team fight, because that was awesome. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, positioning, forward, Kaza's on the side. I actually like observing the Kazas. It's actually kind of fun to watch, because he's always in the jungle and he pops out of nowhere and take that away. All 5 members are here. Position around. Just about over 100k gold for each team right now. Oh my god. 100k gold and it's been like a 4k gold with this insane. Oh, here it comes. Talisman extension used. Nothing. Ooh, that Annie is almost dead. hard after that one. Needs to run away. Going for Baron. Taking Baron for free, pretty much. We got a 5K gold lead.
soon.
Like at this point, gold doesn't matter. It's just like one team fight, one or two team fights is done. The thing that's hurting blue side is the lack of tank. I mean, they have Shyvana, which is like mega tank, but I mean, against Renekton, Pantheon, and Leona, it's just not. The problem. Purple's having damage there. Ezreal drops off as a normal as a damage AD carry. There's a team fight coming. Nope. Just kind of choosing what to do. Looks like Blue's gonna back up. And he's gonna try to pinch.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
There we go. And
Blue team
that's
double
game, I think.
kill.
I think that's it.
Purple team's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Yeah, they just have so much damage, like, I think it's done.
Purple team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
They just ignore him, yeah, because he can't do
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
it. Even though he does, if he's really tanky, they can't stop. Really good game. And that's gonna end the practice for tonight, because that was really long. I'm really tired. I probably should have did that. That was a cool game though. GG. But I'm wondering, so yeah, I have a lot to work on. Learning how to rely on directed camera a little, or trust directed camera a little more. Learning how to transition from like a slow pan to directed camera, or slow pan to like champion stuff, or like individual champion follow. Feeling more comfortable selecting the champion by number and letter, by the hotkey. Again, that would help tremendously if it was by lane, but it's not always going to be, so I can't rely on that. So that's going to help out a lot. Getting more comfortable with that. Trying to think what else to work on. I mean, other than that, I feel like I had pretty good map awareness and things like that. Most of the problems I had where I didn't capture things were just because of the problems I was having hotkey wise and direct camera wise, stuff like that. So I think I got some pretty good angles on team fights and things like that. So not bad for the first test run of this in a long time. So pretty confident about that. Pretty happy about it. And we'll end.